I'm back with a new topic. Don't mind my dreads, man. These the struggle dreads. I'm stressing. Make sure I'm gonna put my cash app. So I can, listen, if I get enough money on my cash app, I'll get my dreads done. But anyway, topic is why buying a house as a young man is very important. See, me, I don't have a house yet. And I wish somebody would encourage me early on in life to start working on getting a house. But I'm working on getting a house right now. And I just want to tell the younger people that's younger than me that getting a house is very important. I think you should get a house before you get a girlfriend. And I'm about to explain why. I'm just keep it short though. So me growing up, seeing different type of people lives, different type of relationships. If you let a female run the household, she gonna destroy it. Females are not good leaders. There should never be a female president. Females are not good leaders. They are not team players. Now, some of them, if they raised right, they got good uncles, good dads. But even then, like, you can't rely on a female to be in charge. It will not be good. So with that being said, if you want to have a good relationship and a good life, you need to be focused on buying a house, not renting. Renting is cool, but that shouldn't be, you should always have a house that you own. I don't care if the water gets shut off, the electric gets shut off, the heat gets shut off. As long as you got a roof over your head that you own and you can always go in there, you's gonna always be straight. And as a young man, if you really want to be in charge of your family, before you even thinking about having girlfriends and stuff, you should be planning on getting your first crib. Your first crib. Because once you get your first house that you live in, you can set it up how you want. You can smoke in there. You got parties in there. You can think. You can kick everybody out if you don't want nobody in there. A lot of opportunities you get when you have your own space. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the certain ways you can go about it, right? You can go about it as you can get a loan from the bank. You get a nice house, get a loan from the bank, get your credit up and all that. Or you could buy a distressed property cash. I live in Philly, so you can get properties in Philly for like 30, 40,000. You might have to put like 20 in it, but at least you own it instead of paying a mortgage. But if you pay a mortgage, you might get a better looking house. You feel me? And I'm looking on Realtor. Go on realtor.com and search up any area. Search up any area you trying to look at. Search up your budget. If you want your budget to be 150, 200, then all the houses for that will pop up. Now, if I was y'all, I would move down south. I would move down south because me looking at the cribs up here and the cribs down south, you get way more for your buck down there. Like if you compare a $70,000 crib up here and a $70,000 crib in Georgia or Alabama, Mississippi, North Carolina. I don't think North Carolina had cheap houses. I think it was just them three. Yeah, a lot of states don't have cheap houses. But Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, they got some cheap cribs. Oh yeah, Tennessee got cheap cribs too. So if you want to find a cheap house with some good weather and some good people, like move down south, bro. Don't be scared to dip and just get a whole new environment. At least you own your crib. You always gonna have yourself. You always gonna be a man no matter where you go, and you gonna own your crib. Now, what type of female you want, that's up to you. If you want to get a female from your hometown, move her down there with you, or you want to have a new minded girl, because you got to think, the females in Chicago, New York, Philly, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. is different from the girls in Atlanta, Augusta, you know what I'm saying, down south cities. Like, you feel me? So they gonna have a different mindset. So it depends on what you want to do. Like, you wanna show a girl from your city a different life, or you want to show your life to different people. So that's how I'm coming with this. I feel like you can have your little girlfriend and all that, but man, if you really want to have a serious relationship, and you really want to feel like the person in charge, and you really want to be successful in life, you should be planning on buying your first house. And that's how I feel.